Haha! Ciao, nice people! Welcome to the stream! That's a week since we didn't play any games. Also, people forgot about the game jam, I feel like. Not right like now, but even 2 weeks ago, even 3. People already forgot about the games. I didn't see the number of rating increased by a decent amount of numbers. Admittedly, even myself stopped streaming a little the games, but well, there are too many to play. Hello Daniele, welcome to the stream. Aren't you supposed to game develop? Nah, I'm kidding. Most of the time. So we still have a lot of game. Oh, you know what? I should since this will be the second to last stream, rate the games that don't have any rating. Like, there are like 3 of them, right? Only... Okay, yeah, only 3-4 of them. There is also a last minute submission, which I will play. Well, last minute. It's from 1-2 weeks ago. But I didn't see. Which we definitely gonna play. I also forgot to continue the reviews, but there's too much stuff to write. I won't write a simple, oh, good game, or could be better. I want to at least explain a little better what I did on stream. I should resume doing that. Okay, so you got 2 new games to play for the stream submitted. You are still in time unless you do it in 3 days. This one is The Ash Tree of Unending World. And we'll see how it goes beyond expectations. Okay, we start with this one then. There is custom art, though there is no custom tileset, so I will see how it goes. I should stop getting prejudices based on dirty piece, because I see too many times the art only used to make a portrait and the rest is just a default, which unfortunately not always results in a fun game, but again, every time can be a different situation. So we can start. Okay, can go full screen, right? Nice. Do I want to save the... which is the last game we played? Deltarune, so maybe I should save... Give me a moment, I will save the volume. Okay, now. Before changing the volume, I always save it in case I want to use the same options in another stream. Okay. Sorry for the interruption. And here we are on the Ash Tree of Unending Worlds. Word. I don't know why I read more than one word. And this is made with VX or probably MZ. Let me lower the volume so I can hear myself better. This should be fine, okay. And there is filter effects, interesting. We can start. Choose difficulty, only affect bosses. I will go with normal. I appreciate, I feel like it's an important choice if you have 2 difficulty choices to name one normal and the other hard, or one normal and the other easy. Because it's expected that the normal one is the default one. I will go with normal then. Oh, it's using 3D. Oh. What was that Japanese? Also, was it like accurate, or I have to be ready when you finally... unfortunate. I'm not sure. I think, yeah, the English is not the native language. When you finally hear, it felt menacing. You're right. A Rokaf. Hondo Squaw. I don't know how to feel about the Japanese voice lines. Because I'm not sure it's accurate. I don't know, but I don't know. The voice was kinda determined. Oh, Kosue! But I feel like I can even end the words. I don't know. I feel like it's slightly mismatching the tone with the voice, with the dialogue. Let's do this. Yeah. Why there are two Japanese guys and now there's a FBI man? Huh? Okay, the game doesn't explain how it works, but it looks very simple. So let's go with Song Spell. Strong Spell and Song Heal. What about the block? I suppose it's just defense, maybe. Or we go with Song Spell, Song Attack. And I use some mana from Zlephyra. Q mid. Wait, is Zlephyra my mana? That's an interesting way to put it, but that means Rukaf is the tank. What about the block? Aha! Okay. Okay, I see. The game is using some sort of blocking mechanic. I would put more highlight on the block, because Fizz could feel like a defend option and nobody uses the defend option. Oh, we attack again. Though for now there is no... we have not a lot of choices, we just use the basic attack. I will see how it goes. Hello Fortuna Street, I block you. Oh no! But I need to continue streaming, please unblock me. Hello, welcome, we were just starting this game, I forgot the name. Ash 3 The Unending World. And there is some Japanese voice lines. Can I get to know where the hell are we? Because, like, there are this anime boy and this anime girl. Let me show you her. And we are in this, like, weird facility. We are singing towards FBI agents with guns and mutating monsters. And I don't know what the hell is happening. I think it would have been fine for the first battle, but now I'm really wondering what the hell is going on. Oh, we have the plush showing up. Give me a second. You know, I need to put something on. Oh, that means I will show this plush, one of my favorites. Let's see. Here it is! That's Nino! Look at her frowny face! Look at her frowny face! And most importantly, she's huge! Look at this! Look at this! That's the biggest plush I have. And I'm a personally a tsundere type, so just the look at her mouth, all frowny. Isn't that adorable? Look at that. And so now she sits all the time on the side of my bed, watching me, judging me while I sleep. Is the Fumo huge or the streamer small? The Fumo is huge. And also wasn't even that expensive, like $30. It was one of the cheapest Fumos I got, actually. I'm pretty surprised. Of course, it's my favorite of the Nakano group. Okay, we put her here and put her on the place she deserves later. Back on PNG to Waldorf. Haha, I'm here again. Fumos better than Switch. Yeah, why do you need a Switch when you have Fumos? Like, I get playing with fun games and all, but you know, you cannot hug a Switch when you feel sad. What's the point? It's even cheaper, way cheaper. Okay, what were you doing? What are we doing? Okay. Yeah, we were wondering what the hell are they doing in this laboratory or whatever. They talked about destroying worlds, so maybe they are overpowered, but they don't feel overpowered to me since they only have a single attack and not a lot of mana. Q left. Ah, okay. Okay, so it's telling us it's about to attack on the left, so we block left. And by blocking, we get some mana. So it's a sort of punch out, but it's really telegraphed for now. There is zero tactical depth for now. I will see how it goes, though. Oh, did he attack again on the left? Yeah. Maybe we can finish him, but let's go safer. Yeah, we take 0 damage if we parry and we get free mana. And he's dead. I asked my IT dad a Switch for my birthday. I wasn't able to play Mario Kart on it. I should have decided I wanted a Switch from Nintendo, not a network Switch. Did they get you a Switch like the one you turn on and off? Really? Really? That's so funny. Yeah, I don't get why you want a Switch, because you just open RPG Maker, you can have how many Switches you want. Right? You don't need to pay for a Switch. You need to pay for RPG Maker, which has a lot of Switches. Joking. Ah, okay, thanks for clarifying. I was half believing you. I wasn't really focusing on believing, you know, I didn't switch on the right mentality and all. 5,000 switches all for me. You know, there's a meme in the Italian community where there was someone that wanted way more switches, and now we joke about, oh yeah, I need more than 5,000 switches. It's some sort of inside joke. We have a lot of those. What did he say? Did it? Of course, yeah, we fought the FBI agent, then the mutant monster, and now the robot machine. Normal. Okay, what the hell is this laboratory? I get why there are FBI agents. I can understand robots, but mutant monsters walking around or to defend the laboratory? Huh? That's not normal. So we just spawn the basic attack. You left. That's it. I hope the battle system will change, because like this it's nothing really. I get that you need to choose in which direction to block, but it's brainless. The enemy says, oh, attack left, you block left. So really there is zero strategy on this. I was also wondering if I could like tank some damage, just to make it faster. I suppose games take time to introduce new mechanics, but this is already the third battle in a row. Also, they always attack on the left. Is it me? Is it rock, paper, scissors the game? Kinda, but they tell you what they're about to play, so... That makes for a good comparison, actually. It's like playing rock, paper, scissors, but they tell you what they're about to play the turn before, and you have all the time you want to think. For example, let's play. I play paper. What will you play? Darumubatune. What now? Okay, yeah, of course. We fought the agent with a gun, the mutant monster, the robot. And now there's a guy with a shovel. Wait, is it Shovel Knight? Okay, now I'm worried actually. Okay, feels like a story guy. What's this? A bunch of youngsters now? Just one. One question before we proceed. What are you going to do with Alto Nerico? I don't know what it is. Sounds like a very hard game for you. Can you handle it? Yeah, I can definitely handle it. I really hope the game introduces something new. I will see. Also, I don't know what AI Tonerico is. Hey, we will destroy it. You're in this too. Yeah, the mortals have lived long enough. The S is not plural. Did you really think, through the impact of such atrocity, what madness has driven you? I see what an ancient immoral has become. They become restless, confused, seeking a way to end themselves. Also, why the name of the character is green only on the other guy, and Rakaf is not green? As Lefty has neither green, only this guy has the green name. But they cannot do it without harming others. Yeah, only Gardo has a green name. I wonder why. They definitely can't, can they? Can we? It's to prevent more immortals to succumb to madness and cause disasters. Okay, I suppose here the game is kinda explaining what the deal is about, but I know zero context about this, so from I got from this is just they need to stop, they need to go somewhere and stop an immortal to avoid problems. All the rest went beyond me. Not beyond expectations, beyond my brain. You're the bad guys, aren't we always? Well, you and your MP Bar! Poor girl, don't call her MP Bar, she's more than that. Because green is the color of the good guy. Okay, listen, look at this guy. Does he seem like a good guy to you? Really? Look at his face. For real. We won't share those eventual fate. So you too. Guess we really can't go down without harming others. Have you imagined what things you as immortal can accomplish compared to mortal being? Yeah, doesn't strike me as natural English, unfortunately. Also, he's trying to corrupt us or to bribe us. He looks better than you. Look, okay, listen. When someone has the black curtain in front of their eyes, it's either or very depressed or evil. I would opt for the evil one. Or let me correct. It's either or evil or very depressed, which is about to turn into evil. So I think my reasoning still stands. It's not compared to the suffering that comes with it. Young immortals are naive. Such wishful thinking could only shake my resolve. I stopped myself from imagining it. Ah, now we got a flashback. I was expecting another battle. Oh, thanks for the head pet. Berserk teacher. The teacher maybe? This is a flashback. Berserkers don't follow rules. They just attack you whenever they please. But there is a way to make them more predictable. With song spell. Ah, okay, now I understand. So, lore-wise, the enemy tell you where they're about to attack if we attack with a song spell. That's why the enemy telegraph where they attack, because of our skill. I like this detail, though it doesn't change the fact the gameplay is pretty boring up until now. They will be forced to move according to the rhythm. Well, they might deviate slightly if they are strong enough. All you need to do is learn how to block it to protect Slepira. Plot twist, he was the teacher all along. This is the projection of the berserker you're gonna face. No, wait, no, the teacher is telling us to be prepared for this guy. It doesn't look like a berserker. Extra point. Berserker are not usually good people, right? More like a gardener, right? The ash tree. AI Tonerico doesn't need tending. Is it an L? Actually, I hate the letter L and capitalized I are the same. Altonerico probably doesn't need tending, yet he insists on playing gardener. But why? No idea. Ask him if he had a chance. If you have a chance, okay. Can you see it? What color did he emit? I saw red. Almost orange. He's winding up to strike you. Block it with your weapon. Raise the weapon to the incoming attack by pressing left. Okay, now I press it. Okay, so maybe now... So maybe now it becomes more active? Oh, we see. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. I don't even need a thing telling me where to press, but... Now, some of the attacks might be faster. Be ready. Also, it's a bug that the nice text appears every time, but it's getting overridden by the instruction. Imaniru matine, he said. That's a very long instruction tutorial though, since we're gonna fight the same pattern in the battle, right? Or at least the same enemy. When Sylphida singing, you won't get any form of support. Make sure to survive. No, wait, I can still do it. Cause you're done. Oh, wait, what now? Adlibs. Ink song spell? Simply astounding. What the hell is adlibs? Don't force yourself. I will keep up with the berserker. It does drain me a bit, but seeing you vigorously protecting me gives me strength. Alright, now next one. I will train you to block attacks, but Gardo has tricks up his sleeve. I thought the stronger the berserker is, the more mindless it is. Not Gardo. Is it a berserker anymore, or it attains sanity like a madman? That came out of wrong. What's the trick? Piercing attack! Fairy attack! We still have to see fairies in these games, right? Yeah, you make me notice a troublesome lack of fairies recently. You dodge, let Sepira receive the blow. What? No, I can do that. Gardo piercing attacker slicing the spirit itself. Protector like you naturally has weaker spirit than strong stress like Sephiroth. Okay, it's magical defense. Dodge that. I will dodge at now. Gardo's spirit is strong. Not as strong as Lephira. It will bounce back just fine. Trust her. Can you see it? What color did he emit? I saw blue. a different echo too. When you see it, you put your weapon and yourself away from it. Dodge it. Dodge it now! Okay, this makes it very much complicated, but I appreciate it. This is easy, I don't even need to move a lot. Though it's way too long for being a tutorial here. Some of the attacks might be faster, so be it. Also, really, there's not really a much of a need of a tutorial like this. Could have just been explained in a text during the battle. I don't know, it's way too much as a tutorial here. Also, we don't need a tutorial for, hey, watch out, it's gonna be faster. Yeah, no shit. I don't feel like I'm learning anything here. Also, it's still easier than before, of course. Also, I did a perfect tutorial. There's one more, but I guess with that echo of yours we'll be fine. What is Stitch? It's faint. Well, I give it a shot. I figured your echo won't emit anything, since it doesn't actually try to strike. I saw red. Huh? What about this feint? Blue. Bad. The fainting growth even bypasses your echo ability. We need to train some more then. Feint attacks are designed to confuse you, throw you off guard. Okay, this might get a little... Okay, at least blue is to avoid. Well, I still need to look at the color. I think it just goes for longer. How does it differ? Faster? You know I cannot confirm that, right? Sorry, Teach. No, this one. Again, I think this tutorial is going for way too long. Ah, I should avoid that, okay. Ah, I also changed the color midway, interesting. Better to keep up with the feint, but if you can't, it doesn't matter. Vengardo cannot one-hit KO you. Okay, that was a way too long tutorial. Bring it. Ah, right now, okay. So this was a long-ass tutorial and then a single sentence. A single sentence and the battle starts. I'm dodging everything or... Okay, it's a fun gameplay here, actually. But I don't get it. Why? Why there was that normal RPG battle here? This part is fun, but... all this stuff before was just annoying. So do we need to parry all the time? Can we counter-attack at some point, or...? I like when there's the red thing like he's exploding. Yeah, the red animation sounds a little like exploding. I don't mind it. Ah, wait, did I parry it? It's getting faster. I would also like to know, like... I suppose we are not attacking him, but I would like a health bar to know how further we are in the battle. Okay, we did it! Oh, we yeeted him away, wow. Again. Dodge Waldorf. Don't worry, I don't dodge everything. So what other song should I learn to face Gardo? None. Relax, focus on healing him. You already know I can do the Let me read. but it tires you like crazy, right? To switch key, pitch and tempo midway, then return to the song spell. No. I don't get what he's saying. Even in normal singing, it's tiring to do. Besides, since I train him and with his echo thing, I'm not understanding. I believe I can make him able to keep up with guard or flurry of attacks. Any song spell that can affect Alto Nerico is bound to be difficult. The song that you're going to use will only make Gardo faster. Only sing it when you are near the tree, not before. Save your energy, perhaps then. You ad-libs better during your final song. I don't understand what he's saying. The English is a little broken here. There's really no stopping you, huh? It's really beyond me. Well then, good luck. Okay. Flashback over. The ash tree. So that's Alto Nerico. And now we do a RPG battle. Never mind. It does it in its own. I like the animation of the sword vibrating though. All this to become a mediocre being, running from power? Peace of mind, you call that a grand cause? You two refuse your call to become a legend. What you seek is not peace, but a cowardly escape. Okay, I like. Oh, what is this? Come on, cool man, little. I like the start where we hold swords. It's going with music. It's sudden rhythm game. Not bad. Maybe it was even before, but I didn't realize it. Though I don't see where the battle system from before disappeared. It's no more. Stop moving too much with the music. I like the beat as well, but also I'm surprised because this doesn't feel like music free to use. I'm dodging. Dodge it now. Dodge it tomorrow. Stop with the music. This guy is vibing. I got it once, okay. It's getting a little fast. Okay, guy, chill down. Chill a little. Pam, 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 pam. Guy, I said. I cannot read! You're so blind for the truth that it bore to burn the roots of Alto Nerico. Okay, I managed to read. I cannot read this one! Though those immortal strife culture bloomed, our tribe humanity prevailed against godlike creatures and made their marks in the annals of history. I managed to read, I'm surprised. The world evolved to pain, and you had the nerve to stop that? Well, I can read that because I can just have keep a side eye on that. Ouch. You're wrong. This is my resolve. The mortals that you look down are precious to us. Even short they live, they choose. That's what it meant to be human. I wonder if could be an interesting extra challenge. You need to fight and to read at the same time. And at the end you have a quiz. Would be an evil thing to do, right? Multitasking. Damu, 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 damu. He said it. I can read the game, but I cannot read the chat though for now. I want you to let you finish the song. Stop the time. Oh no, it's Zamarudo. Violet, what the heck? If I dodge it, it might kill her. If I block, it might kill me. I didn't pair in time. Oh well. If the game wanted me to make a choice, maybe it should have been a little slower. Just that attack. Tohu music. That felt like Tohu music. That's right. At least we didn't have to dodge a lot of things. So we destroyed the tree by throwing the guy towards it. We did it. We destroyed Alto Rico. Yeah, Zephyra? I guess this is it for me. What are you talking about? It was a fatal blow. No, I can't lose you. I wanted a short life, partly because of you. What you felt right now, that pain, remember it. It's a suffering many mortals felt. Now you don't have to suffer the same fate like them. Please don't go. Personally though, I don't feel emotionally attached to any of them. We didn't really got to know them in any way, they just talked about what they're about to do and everything. We got flashbacks, but they were only for tutorials, so I definitely don't have a lot of ways to feel attached to them. Don't go, I love you. Thank you. And so do I. The ash tree of Unending World. Ah, it's an L, okay, good to know. Okay, let the game finish the end screen and I will give some considerations. Also, the corner of Al is not really completely cropped. Dodged 132 attacks, blocks 200 hits, and I didn't see the rest. It will appear on stream though, I will see it. Rukaf got hit 7 times, Lefina healed 30,000 times, huh? I never used a single healing spell. That has to be a bug. Okay, so, the game, I'm very confused. I liked the battles, the thing of pairing attacks, dodging attacks, and there was also the final choice, which was pretty clever, that you have to dodge or block the attack, depending on what you want to do. Even if, again, I would have liked if you had more time just for that attack. The story, I got vaguely the story. Honestly though, not completely, not really, to be honest. Not even like, not just a thing of, oh, I don't get the full picture. No, I just don't get the basis. Here is what I understood. They're gonna destroy the ash tree of the world, even if they are immortals, because they want. I don't know. Okay, partially I could also be to blame, because by streaming I kinda pay. By reading the dialogues, sometimes I pay slightly less attention to them. But still, the game. It's fine when a game throws you in the middle of something, but it wasn't clear from any point what we were supposed to be doing. Maybe in the middle there were some indications on what they were doing, but still there were too many things at play in the story and everything that I feel like it's too much for a player to grasp. Also, I don't get why there is a different battle system in the first half of the game. I suppose story-wise felt kinda explained, but like gameplay wise doesn't make sense. Like why introduce a gameplay at the start that it's not challenging in the slightest, and then add a completely different battle style. Also, the game uses a 3D movement, which was nice, at least better than having a sprite on the overworld. Though I would have added some side walls because, I don't know, felt like we were walking on a plane or on a single thin floor. Okay, we can stop the game here. This. Oh wait, did I? Okay. And now we can play the other one. The stream is dead. Ah no, wait, the dream is dead. First though, we should make a break. We have 50 minutes without ads. I think we... You know what? I'm sorry. We are gonna do a small break, okay? We are gonna continue with The Dream is Dead after the break. Which starts right now. Welcome back, nice people. Here we are again. So, I should do breaks more often because it's kinda relaxing. I found the winner of the gem. Its sound is gone. Let me see it right away, sure. I'm curious. Oh wait, how do I look for a name? I suppose I can do this. Sound. You mean here, maybe? That's the name you mean, maybe? doesn't seem to be one of those. Okay. And hello, call me. Welcome to the stream. So I already downloaded this one. Feels at least pretty unique with the pixel art style. I'm not gonna see what it is though. We are just gonna play it like this. The dream is dead. What? I'm here. The microphone is working. For a moment I got worried it didn't work. Okay. So we got the dream is dead. Birthday surprise, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. You have the loading. Let me set up. Ooh, pretty ominous. Give it a sec. I'm setting it up. Okay, here we are. The dream is dead. And hopefully the protagonist is still playing, otherwise it's nothing. Continue. It's a 2003 RPG Maker game. I'm surprised. Might lower even here the volume, so I can hear myself better. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, we can start. Huh? Oh, it's nightfall already? Time to work my magic. I'm Coma. Coma, like your... Wait, how is it in English? Coma, okay. Coma is the same. So coma, like in when you are not conscious, you're not... yeah, when you're not awake. It's actually MV. Oh, really? That's right. That's right. From the game folder. It's not 2003. I didn't really think about that. That's cool. I like the aesthetics of 2003. Turn the music. No, the music it's fine. I tune it down on the game and increase it on the streaming software, so it should be the same. Sleeper by day and Dream Diver by night. We got a nice placeholder here. Nobody ever sees me except in their dreams. I feel like instead of the placeholder there should have been, or you could have kept the previous picture. Nobody sees me except in their dreams, but they feel my presence. If they have problems while they're awake, I fix them while they're asleep. Simple as that. And when I'm done, I just move on the next. Someday, I hope to solve all the world's problems this way. You know, David seems especially nervous lately. He'd be a good patient for tonight. So we're intruding in his dream, I get it. Oh, I love the style here. We don't have a save. The console, interesting. I never saw this one. I never saw it as a menu option. That means it opens it? Yeah, I can even open the console. So I can do stuff like... alert, hello. I can like alert hello. Hello. Hello indeed. Yeah, weird because I don't even know if there's a plugin that allows you to keep the console on the deployed game. I cannot do anything else, let's go. Whew. Oh. I like the stairs. Kinda weird though that if I press up or down, it still moves on it. Giving me ideas for other boundary breaking games. Well, I kinda did something of the sort. Not really, I made a game where there is a secret route where at the end you have full access on the debug console. So you need to activate switches and variables to finish the route. Oh, I found a bug. I feel like I found a bug. Weird, feels kinda magical even. Oh well, we should play. The door to the kitchen and the bathroom. Like a single room, kitchen, bathroom. Oh, there's a cat. Kitty. Or kitty maybe. She wave cheated, now the game is totally beyond boundaries. What if it's really a game about breaking the stuff? And a safe spot, yeah, nice. Oh, there's a reflection, that's pretty cool. The water here is so clean and reflective. I love coming out here at night just to see the stars in the pool. Ah, it's night. It's kinda bright to be night. Oh! Oh! That's a lot of frames for this one. I have to tend the farms in the evening from time to time. No real reason. I forget to do it during the day sometimes. Okay, thanks for the instruction game where David is. Locked. Oh, haha, he locked his door again. He never gets it. No one can help you if you keep hiding yourself away. Coma, it's called privacy. He's always protective of all his stuff too. That key could be anywhere. Yeah, in his pocket? Can I go away? So we need to find a key. I suppose this is the most suspicious spot. No. The key could be anywhere. Okay, so I feel kinda lost now. We don't have really a lot of indications. Though there is this thing that comes to the eye. A bugged spot. Huh? Okay, I thought this was the answer, but... or at best an Easter egg. That's weird. We don't have to use the debug, right? Front door unlocked. Huh? So... this is required to play then? Okay, that's suddenly super cool. Though, I was a little confused at the start because the debug... I don't know, I thought it was something that was forgotten into the game from a beta test. I like the idea a lot, but I was a little confused if that was intentional or not. Okay, let's enter the dream. Alright, David, let's see what you've been hiding from me. Yeah, because we don't have any privacy. I just can't do it. What seems to be a problem? Oh, well, what if she says no? Ah, it's a girl. I'll handle it from here. But David, just now there's really no harm in asking. If she says no, you're just back to where you were before. But think about how exciting things could be if she says yes. I just can't go on without her. I see. I'll do what I can. Remember me when you wake up, David. Is she here? Oh, he's already dreaming about marrying her? That's pretty forward. What would make her say no? Ah, maybe she's just playing hard to get. Let's see if we can find the key to her heart. Or we open it, right? Can we debug anything else? Dad dead. Let's kill the dead. No, okay. Let's kill the dead, sure. Okay. Was it me or did the box move? Ah, okay, they switch up and down. A suggestion: if you make a screen transition, you should not leave the player on the same tile that triggers it, because if I want to return back, I need to step left and right, which is not intuitive. Well, it is, but doesn't feel natural. Okay, I like this puzzle. You need to go to the chest. Ah, that's convenient. Hard key A. Also, I could have just used switches, right? The bug. Green boxes. Ha, definitely. I like also the animation of the bells swinging. Because it has a lot of frames, I wonder. Probably a picture moving. Let's see here. Or we can do like this. Oh, come on. Well, there's only 4 combinations, right? So, at some point we get it or we don't. This one. Okay, I like this puzzle. I don't see it often. Actually, it's kinda unique. A cool effect Lumi found along with a windmill in the town. It's moving picture. Oh, that's cool. Usually you need sprites to do that, right? Also, Lumi, wait, do you have like... you made the game in a team, I suppose? Okay, A, KB. Gate unlocked. Okay, we have the same puzzle, I see. Though, I have to say though, oh, this one is bugged. Okay, here. A broken switch. I think a new tool might be able to deal with this. Okay, now I get it. Because before though, I don't know. The puzzles before were a good tutorial. Though with the ability of changing everything, this thing is pretty trivial, right? I just deactivate it and deactivate it again. So, at least the puzzles are not super hard, but the fact that you can change it from the menu, removes the needing of a switch. And removes the difficulty of the puzzle even. You got the ring. The elder one, or... That wasn't so bad. Oh, my game crashed. Or was it? Lumi did most of the development and graphics, and some of the writing and songs. I did the rest of the music, the character sprites, and comma design dialogues. Ah, oh, I see. You two did a pretty good work. This one is a really piece of work. Oh well. Sometimes you're the only one who can help yourself. Just ask anyway. What was I thinking? See you tomorrow, David. There is a problem. I'm enjoying the music. Pa pam 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 pam. I need to return back, I see. Do I need to do the puzzle of from the other side? Okay. I can go like this. I would enjoy if I appreciate it if the option defaulted to the previous one I selected. So it could be a little more practical. Just a little though. Okay, we should really go away, right? Oh, come on! Okay, it's getting kinda glitchy and creepy at the same time. Wait, huh? Is this default asset? Wow. So I suppose I need to find the right way. This one feels promising. Do I wish it doesn't go for this much? Doesn't require this much switching because I don't know. I like the idea though. For now, I don't need any strategy to pull it off. I just need to activate one and deactivate the other. Was that song I wrote about 2 hours from the deadline? 2 hours! Wow. Yeah, I understand having to do stuff at the last moment. It's super stressful. I hope it's the last one. Am I lagging? I wonder if the bug is also glitched and it would load. I'm fine, I'm fine. Take your time. And live the dream. I'm sorry I couldn't help you, David. If nothing else, remember my words when you wake up. Sure, David. I hate when this happens. When that happens. Huh. All this stuff in here. This is still a dream, huh? Nope. David, you can't just keep surrounding yourself with this stuff. You have to pop the question at some point. Hopefully the next one is better. Aren't you worried about everything? It's fine. Oh, it's everywhere. This stuff is everywhere and I never seen it before and it's real and this might not have to do with David at all. Okay, it's just a dream. Just another dream. Let's solve like this like one. Look for clues, talk to the people, solve this problem. I hope. Okay, Kuma, couldn't you just stay home and don't do anything? Because seems like you are not solving problems. You're causing them. Look at the poor windmill now. This is my corner. Get out. Listen, I don't think your corner is safe anymore. This is my corner. Get out. No, you get out. This pixely garbage can't be good for you. This is my corner. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. GGG. Well, he died. Words would have been nice, you know. I like her. Her taking everything with some humor. Yeah, I like how the direction this is going. Are you getting automated? I think still not. Hey, what's all this glitchy stuff? The water is so clear and reflective. Oh no. No, if you scoot at the right just a bit. Well, I know not to touch this stuff. What if I do? Oh well. Also, the game is lagging a little. I suppose it can be intentional, but it's kinda annoying. How's the cat? I promise I won't be long, Drifter. You be safe, okay? What about here? Locked. What if I open it? Wall climb. Let's activate everything at this point, right? What else? Player X. Can I teleport? Wait, I didn't mean to enter. What did I do? Ah, the wall climb, maybe. I don't know what I did. I don't know. I have temp, windmill rot. Sure. There is stop left on state. Elevator map. It's locked. I kinda stuck inside. Well, trying to get near the ground to get out. I don't even know how it works. I activated it, so I think it's a toggle in. Oh. So I suppose I need to activate it and deactivate it. Also, I'm still stuck here. It's not clear how the wall climb works, though, because if I activate it here, right? I go here and I'm stuck. I suppose I go on the next tile and I can walk inside, right? Okay, now it makes sense. Though it's kinda not super intuitive how it works. I would have added at least some sort of instruction or hint somewhere. Because I was definitely confused. Hey, what's happening? What's the stuff? I have to tend the farms in the evening from time to time. No real reason. You may want to check for weeds. Nothing. Think. You're used to dealing with stuff like this. If it's not coming from David House, where could it be? Just go to attack this at its source. Locked. Everything is locked. I can check my house, definitely. Aha! And I'm here. Maybe I was not supposed to here also. If I press up, I will go in the wrong direction. Can I go sleep in my bed? No, never mind. Oh, come on. Maybe the house is not the right place. At least it's doing well. Oh! Yeah, I think we weren't intended to be here. There was a note about it though. Maybe I can just... There was a note on the game page, right? Go back and out to David Dream again. Ah, okay, nice. Or I can even load the game if I need, but... I'm sorry I couldn't help you, David. Remember my words when you wake up. Okay, it was... I don't remember if the dialogue was the same. Okay, she moved on the side, the windmill is like that. There is something in the back here, maybe. There definitely is. Wall climb on. Wall climb off. I'm curious if there are more routes, but I suppose that won't be the case. Oh well! You got David's key? Down the way? That's new. Face a little weird. Probably just dirty. Yeah, they wanted to wash the key in the well. Makes sense, right? Oh, now it's fine. Is it intentional again? I suppose it's not. Okay, we got the... did we got? The David key. But... that's what we... Wait, that was what we got... We don't need it, right? Ah, maybe we weren't supposed to use the debugger then. We weren't supposed to use the debugger up until the boxes, maybe. I didn't really understood where was the right moment to start using the bugs, though. We'll climb. We'll climb again. I don't know where to go now, though. We have a key, but I don't feel like I have uses for it. Yeah, we're supposed to use the key to get in the house. Yeah, we got the bug, but... later we had to use it, so... Again, I feel like it's not clear when you need to start using it or not. I suppose I didn't explore enough before, but... there wasn't a clear indicator on when to start using it, right? What a mess, this has to be where it's coming from. Locked. Only if it wants to be. Let's do this. Ah, why can't we just use the bug here? Hey, this is a room and someone is dead. Is it blood or just alcohol? This is going to be interesting. Huh, I like the realism this took suddenly. Also, she's pretty small. Deep breath. Time to dive in. Is this home? Not quite. Not terrible here, but I can't let my guard down. Let's see what you have in store. Whatever ails you, I'll be there. Is this a furry? Hi! Who are you? I'm Shibo. I'm a male succubus. Some people think all guys are incubi, but that's not true. Okay, good to know. And finally some peace. The idea is the key doesn't work, so you take a closer look. There's the shortcut to the debug menu. Ah, okay. I forgot to try the button. I actually did before press the button, but I pressed F12 by mistake, which opened the other one. Again? So it's the same city. Except she, because there's not a paddle. I would also enjoy being able to run at some point. Walking is pretty slow. I shit really bad. I shit myself really badly. Please don't tell anyone. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. You didn't even need to tell me. To do create interior. Oh well. We don't have it. Can we open the door again, or? It's already unlocked. Why are we in a world map suddenly? Please don't have random battles. There's a lot of stuff. I can easily wall climb out of this, right? Ha! It's like having a ship. I hope I'm not sequence breaking stuff. There's a suspicious arbor. Haha! I probably aren't supposed to be here. Sure, let's return where we are supposed to be. And I will use my shortcut. Okay, what is this? No, to replace the wall climb with something that's not so broken. I understand it's not working, but why this one doesn't? Oh well. Let's do the actual wall climb. Let's go. Not broken. Okay, so this is the tutorial for the wall climb. Which is, I agree, pretty broken. We have a dungeon. Do we have like a way to make light? I don't really want to explore every side. Let's see. We don't have a lot. No, we don't have anything at all. I hope there's a solution for this or anything, because I don't want to wander aimlessly in the entire cave. I suppose that's my life now. Aha, no, that's where I came from. I tried. What if I climb it instead? I don't think I can. Aha! It's the exit. I don't care, let's wall climb out of this. Okay. That was easy. The dream is dead. Hey, this is the title screen. Pretty cool. Let's see. A game? Ha! Well, I'm more than happy to play. Let's have some fun. No, you are. That's the game you were in before. That's a house. Just a house. The art style is different now. It's more like Dragon Quest. No, Chrono Trigger. Hey, welcome to the daily store. The item is antique helmet. You don't have money. Oh, come on. I can change the item, but I still don't have money. Wait. I see now. It's costing variable 12G. So if the value is different, like 0, I can afford it. Or, you know what, even better. Negative number. I make money. Unexpected, I know. I'm just a little hard-headed, haha. Now I have the helmet. Huh? Maybe if it's exactly 0, it's better. No. Oh well, we're fine. So what are you? Mister on the bridge. You must pay the toll to proceed. I wonder if here the game wants us to do some sort of puzzle where we need to make money from buying the item in negative. Though I see there's a problem. I don't see the money I have. Oh, I didn't mean to press quit. What did I save here? Ah, I would like a confirmation button to ask me, hey, do you want to leave? Oh, you know what? Screw it. I can just climb out of this, right? Okay, we're back. Easy. As before. So as I said, I kinda... Oh, not again! Not again! Okay, I know the trick though, I know the trick. Okay, have a good meeting. I need to understand here how to check the menu without quitting. The true key. We don't need that. Ah, okay, the G's are shown here. Okay, now I get it. So the idea is to get infinite amount of the item by changing the price in negative. So I get negative money, which would make a lot of sense. Now we have a lot of money. We can do it again if we want. Though, there is a problem with this. That's a pretty cool puzzle, but doesn't make sense because I can just do this. Wall climb. Wall climb. Here. Oh, you can't do that. You have to pay. Everyone has to pay. You're no exception. I didn't pay though. Maybe I need to pay to go here. It didn't stop me though. It didn't stop me, so that was surely programmed to stop the player from doing that, but the player still can do that. I feel tranquility here. Drop something. I don't think we should drop any item here. We might need them later. I should save first at least. Alright, this will be my big project. I watched some tutorials and I got so many ideas. I can't wait to get started. Let's hope it goes well. It's this game, right? Oh no. What's oh no? Can I? Yeah, I can talk from behind the counter. No. Beyond expectations, more like beyond the counter. Developer note. I showed what I had to some friends earlier, and they said they loved it. I really have to keep going now, I can't disappoint them. I suppose it's still the game? I know it's cliché, but I really don't have any other idea, sorry. A push minigame. I don't even think it's maybe it's possible, wait. I can just cheat it though. Oh, that's not even an intentional bug, right? Though I might save this idea for Exploit Keeper 2 actually. Let me save this. Because I did a game not with the same mechanics, but with a similar vibe overall. Let's see. Yeah, I can do this. Here. Again, I can just cheat it, but since we are here, also a note. Oh! I cannot cheat it! Okay, okay! Well, not really, I can just cheat it through the chests. Ah, wait! I think I bugged something. Now I can walk through everything. Well, this makes things easier. Ah, yeah, maybe because... I get the bug, because we walked with straight on, but we got interrupted mid-walk. I posted the game for testing in a Discord server. The feedback was slightly discouraging for a bit, but in hindsight it was really helpful. They seem to really want me to do well. Well, sure, let's fix the bug. Okay. Let's see. I see I can't cheat through the wall. Oh, I can't cheat in the hole, but I can still cheat through the chests, right? I can still do this. So you can easily cheat it through this puzzle. I tried getting more feedback elsewhere. It was a lot less helpful than last time. People just said a bunch of hurtful shit. Told me about I should just give up entirely. Called my art shit, said I should just stick to the asset packs. I feel fucking worthless. Is this a real story? Well, outside help is important, but depends from where. Also, this feels a little sus. Aha! I like this little puzzle though. A tower key. This place makes me sad. I started off so well for him. He even had a few friends who had his back. Yet he lost sight the moment he started comparing himself to others. You can listen to the voices of doubt. They just gain control. Start over with a fresh head? Maybe. But if you can hear me, I don't think you should give up just yet. Remember why you started in the first place? I don't know if I can keep doing this. Feels like with every step forward comes 2 steps back. Endless frustration. Day in, day out. At this point, it would be easier to start over. And that's how you start a new project every time. And you never finish one. Oh, there's nothing. Someone approached me asking to do music for the game today. Said they liked the vibe and wanted to help out. Even offered a discounted rate. Ah. I suppose in a story might sound nice, but usually I got some of those as well. They do seem genuine. Though I got some offers of marketing and social managing that felt kinda sus to me. Or a bunch were also again felt real to me, but because they were very expensive. So I think this could be genuine, but it depends, because it happened. Also, I got some scammy suggestions, or how it's called, some scammy proposals to be an artist for my games, since I posted a job request on Game Dev Classified, and there you can probably get a lot of people pretending to be artists to just get some money before going away. Never know, it could be getting played. Yeah, like a fiddle from a composer. Sorry for the joke. Yeah, at least it's important to know, or it's important to be a little wary about everything. So the developer being this happy about it probably isn't a good sign. I'm skeptical, but it seems legit. Well, it also happened to me on when I was looking for an artist for my game for the first time, so I had the experience. There were a lot of people, and there were also Pandorf, which felt very, how to say, happy to cooperate. At the start, I trusted Pandorf. Still makes drawings, so it's trustworthy. But at the start, I wasn't sure if I wanted to trust her or not, and that didn't help that after I paid the first half of the commission, she disappeared for a month, and I was like, oh god, I got scammed. No, after a month, she returned back and showed me some sketches. Still, yeah, be wary when you find collaborators. A note. Hey, that's Coma! A friend of mine gave me some fan art today. Completely out of nowhere. Fan art? And out of nowhere? That's incredible. It's very uncommon for small developers to receive fan art. I'm personally very happy. I got a bunch of fan arts from Megami Maju, which I'm pretty happy appreciated some of my games. So I understand the feeling. It's an incredible feeling having a fan art of your game. They said they really liked the character design of Koma and wanted to draw her. Huh? That's me! It even has my name! Look how adorable I am! Koma doesn't put anything into question, I see. Fun fact, the fan art was actually drawn as a genuine fan art and not for the game. Really? From whom? One of us had the idea to actually put it in as a hidden item. That's cool. That's an even more meta sense into it then. I love my friends. I'm glad to have such supportive people around me. I almost want to keep this for myself. Well, you should. You should really try to remember this more than me though. You got the fan art. Now let's all climb out of this, and I need to find a place to save. We should return back. Let's wall climb all of this. Wall climb is way too broken though. And we're out. Also, if I need, I can return here and get the glitch to be transparent. Set point. Ah wait, there are rooms in the side? I tried, I wasn't even sure, but this is not clear. There should be a carpet on the ground. I'm pretty sure people could miss the side rooms. Took a month, but I have the first village all done. I thought I'd have more by now though. I know. Doing stuff is slow. Even myself that I've been doing games for a while, I still kinda underestimate how much it takes to do something. For example, for the game jam, I plan to do much more, like triple times the content I did, or 4 times even. I had to be limited by a lot. But I'm still happy with what I did. I just polished what I had at the time. Ugh, it's so annoying having to draw my own characters. It's taking 2 weeks just to draw Koma, but the generator looks like shit, so I have no choice, I guess. Yeah, good point on the generator. Though the generator is not that bad. You can see characters above me. Mostly Fazei, the red-haired one. But yeah, if you want to look more professional or just convey a specific vibe, it's just better to make them yourself. Or just commission someone. Or just use the default resources if you're not doing something big. If you want to be... I feel like the generator has its merits. A lot of merits, but if you want to do something a little more, yeah, it's better to stick with something else. God, fuck this wall climb. I can't get it to work right at all. I'm just gonna have to scrap it and come up with something else, I guess. Okay, so it's not here because it's a feature, it's here because they forgot to remove it. Or no, they stopped using it. Those puzzles are so annoying. Every time I think I got something that's gonna be tough to figure out, ends up being really easy. Though, it's the tutorial area, so I guess it doesn't matter. You mean the first stream? Drifter was a dumb name. I don't know what I was thinking. Kuma sounds way cooler. Is this talking about me? And Drifter is not a dumb name. Don't insult my cat like that. Maybe Drifter was her original name, which got moved to the cat. Okay, we maybe explored everything here. Maybe. And we got a free set point. What was this? Oh yeah, this one. Anything? What happens if we wall climb here? Ah, Nothing. Unexpected. Wait, can we push those? No. Doesn't seem to be anything useful though. What about here? Are you dead? Hey, you there, girl? You are coma, right? Yeah, what's going on? I'm sorry, it didn't make it. Sorry to hear that. Now, I know this had to be hard on you. It will be painful and it will take... Kuma, your father! Sorry? Your father, you were too late, I'm sorry. Well, that's unfortunate. We have to bury him. I understand. What if we revive him with a switch? Am I the one dreaming? There, he's buried. May he rest in peace. Yeah. Before I go, you wanted me to give you this. Memorial necklace. I leave you to mourn on your own. Maybe we were supposed to kill him to the switch? That's the funny thing about dreams. You never know those people, but sometimes it feels like you really did. Huh? Oh, I'm not okay at all. Come on, you shouldn't be this torn up over someone you don't know. Like your father. Your dream father. I don't want to lose those closest to me. The people in the village barely know I exist, but they're family to me. Funny. I spend so much time in dreams and there's so much I can do. Once I'm out, though, I'm powerless. If I could just bring people back. You can, right? Dad dead, dead dead. Let the dead rest. Never mind, huh? Well, we should kill him again. Okay, now he shuts up. Nice. Well, we got a necklace. I think it's fine. Something to remember me by. Dead. Oh, we cannot watch the fan art. Unfortunate. Now, what do we do? Where can we go? We have a cool tower here. This tower is kind of familiar. I feel like a lot of JRPGs can have a tower between rocks and trees. The first one that comes to mind is the one from Grandia 2. 3 keys to open. Do I have 3 keys? Whoever is there must be really important to have this many locks in it. I have 3 keys, probably not the right ones though. Wait, can I just walk on top of it? Okay, I tried. I definitely tried. Okay then, we need to try a lot of stuff. Like this one. Really? Why did you ever put this in your game is beyond me. Hey, I don't know everything. There's probably a reason. Can't figure out why. Yeah, random office in the fantasy game is weird. A password. Is of course password. No? Okay. I can't remember the password for the kitchen door. I know it's on the calendar, but I'm too lazy to go over and check. Thanks for the hint. And then they said, hey, shut up and pass me some of that leg. Oh, that's crazy. Being friends with cannibals sounds like a hoot. What? Let's leave it alone. To do add password hint here. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, wasn't there like... I remember now. Kitchen password here, cavity. I cannot change it. Well, you can't change strings here. Wait your turn. I don't need it. Did you tell you about my kid's football game last week? He got a red card for biting another kid ear off. You're the cannibals, right? I suppose they are. Okay, I got the password. Was it caves? Cavity. Oh, unfortunately the keyboard doesn't work. There is video for that, but it's very annoying because I don't want to install an entire core just for the keyboard. There should be a keyboard plugin by default. I forgot, cavity. Aha! Why do they need a password for the kitchen though? You want the bathroom code, right? Too bad, I don't know it. And management recently put a new policy. Now when you use the bathroom, you have to clock out. That's pretty evil. To restore my lunch again. I hope he likes the taste of cockroaches. Ooh! Vengeance stories, nice. You're certain it's not dispensing coffee. And lunches of the workers. Mostly arm, legs and other scraps of meat. Ah, yo, so everyone is a cannibalist here. I see. The password for the bathroom, you said? A code? I definitely don't have the code. Finger ate my money. Put a coin, you don't have one. What do you mean? Okay, the gold is not a coin, maybe. What else do we have? Elevator X, elevator Y. Right, I don't know about right and left. Draw X. Draw. Oh, what is this? We don't have a lot of stuff. And the temp is for the password, probably. Entering here was useless, right? Maybe in clocking out there is a hint for the password. Also, reminder that I can go beyond the walls if I need. There's no way to clock out though, right? I don't see it. I will go away. I feel... unfortunately, I'm not sure if I can solve the puzzle right now or not. Since being able to leave means that could be that I may get a new hint later, for example. Okay, we went there, that's the starting village. We saw everything then. No, wait, maybe not this. Never mind, we do. What was the tower then? I forgot. Aha, that's a glitch here. Not a good spot. Oh. Whatever this stuff in the village is, has to be where it's coming from. I can somehow find the source of it all and put an end to it. At least I can walk. I like how the warning screen is broken into the wall. RPG Maker MV. It's you. It's literally a sign. What does it say? Unable to... I don't know. Unable to load the project, maybe. Well, everything is broken. Anything else? I suppose we get this stuff. One tower key. We need 2 more, right? Should have known it wouldn't be that simple. Source. But thinking about it, maybe it is. Corrupted data, errors everywhere, it's all gone. Is this all you can think about? All that this dream is dead? Ah wait, now I get it! This game is the dream of the person. A game is a dream, after all. Now I finally get it. Or I suppose I see a meaning behind. Okay, now I would appreciate it if it was more clear the area to explore here, because I feel like I'm walking circles. I'm definitely walking circles. At least the area is not that big, so I'm not super lost. Okay, we got one key. What about the others? Then let's try. Maybe you can duplicate stuff here. Let's try. Let's try the whiskey. No. Ah, okay, so it tells us if something happens. I will try everything. I suppose I need to try the tower key, corruption, and it duplicates, right? No? Huh. The ring. I need to try everything. Ah, wait! Yeah, we have two types of key. Tower key, library, and tower key, corruption. Fan art? Necklace. Nothing. I think the last key is from the office. I'm pretty sure, but I don't get what I should do. I should try to return there again. Okay, let's try again. I need the code for that. And I don't think there is any hint for that. Also, we got some items now. Memorial necklace. Fan art. The true key. The ring. Something to remember me by. Dad. But it doesn't do anything. Wait, the kitchen password is different now. Laceration. So it's random every time I enter. Yeah, I don't have to put it again. Okay. Let me try something. What if I wall climb on you? Nothing, okay. Good to know. I don't know, I feel kinda stuck now. Put it on the calendar. Can we even check the calendar? This was closed, right? I talked with everyone. We may need a coin though, so maybe we are missing something. Because we need a password we can't get. I'm liking this sort of chat. I actually like when I get stuck in puzzles. Let's see. Constant title deer. Title deer? What is it? I don't think it matters. The boxes. The dead. Swing left. I don't know what it is. And wall climb. Coordinates. Temp. Ah, draw is for. Okay, for drawing. So for showing picture maybe. Windmill rot we saw. It's for the windmill. Terrain is for the terrain tag, right? And left and right. Platform state. Kitchen password, elevator map. We don't need any of those now. I will explore a little more then. I can even try to wall climb out of anything here. So this was... Okay, library. I got it. The tower, we need the keys. But we only have two. Here the dead is dead. Wait, I didn't try to explore the full area, right? Let me wall climb here. Oh, come on! Something is playing hard to get. I don't think there's even anything, but yeah, as expected. Unfortunate. Also, it's weird. The trees are moving in a weird way. Oh, almost there. Come on. I cannot. Oh no, I'm stuck. I soft locked. I cannot move. Why though? With wall climb you can go anywhere, right? Weird. I need to reset. Well, not like we did a lot of progress, right? Let me move it a little better. Okay. Why is it slightly on the right? Okay. It's not fully centered. It's kinda annoying. Okay, okay. Now. I will still continue because I'm kinda invested in it. Even if I feel like we are missing something. Let's see if how much it loops. Yeah, not a lot. Good to know. Well, actually, yeah, it's a decent amount of loop. I hope I don't miss any important spot. That's kind of the issue with those areas. They're so big, you risk of losing some detail there and there. Like, I don't think I was even between those things. Not that I'm losing a lot of infos, but... Okay, I was here. I think we saw everything, yeah. Leave from behind. You know what? I'm gonna do something here, the library. I'm gonna use the trick from before to be able to walk through walls. Just to make things more convenient. I can even deactivate it at will. Let's go. Wall climb. Yeah, it works. Oh no, I'm stuck. Never mind, it doesn't work. Wait, maybe... No, I don't think it works. It only works for that room, so never mind. It's not a trick. What now? I wonder if there is a spot I forgot anywhere. The market, I don't think we need it anymore. We have the office, but we need a 4-digit password we can't have, right? We need a coin. And we can't get a coin, right? I don't think the solution is to walk on top of it either. I will roam around a little more, but I feel lost. Again, I enjoy a little when I get stuck in games, but until I can do some progress or there are some more hints or trails I can try to follow. Now I don't see a lot. of information I can do about anything. Let me see the tower again. Oh! Possibility here. Oh, I can go here. I only have 2 keys though. And I cannot duplicate them. I'm so close. I'm sure we need the office key, right? We don't have any other place. This one. There is a code we need for the bathroom. Huh, we can go here again. So what's the point of all of this? To get a memorial necklace. We can revive the dead again. I don't know if it's a good... It's not a good idea, okay. What's the point of the necklace? What's the point of any item? Wait, I see now. I never used the bridge actually. Is there anything on the other side? Ah, not even walkable. I could go here, but I don't think there's anything. I will walk around in a loop a little more, just in case I blatantly missed anything. But I don't think so. We're looping here, the library. We got the lake. Wait, there is a climb thing behind. I wonder if we can go here. I don't think so, but... yeah, definitely not. We could go here, but there's no screen scroll. I suppose there's nothing. Okay, so yeah, we don't have a lot of choice. The glitch city is nothing. And we loop back here, so yeah. Yeah, there's no one, nowhere else. I could return to the city, but I don't think there's anything there. But I didn't try it, let's go. Hello, city! Nothing. Yeah, this city doesn't seem useful. Okay, I tried. I will give it another attempt, then I will stop, because I don't get it at all what I should do. Maybe I need a coin, maybe I need to find the password. I don't know. I tried again to walk on the door, but of course doesn't trigger. I could skip the line technically. It's covered in blood. And maybe the password is when you log out, when you... yeah, but I don't see anything of the sort. Laceration. But we need a 4-digit number. At this point, let's try to mess with random things, like this one. It's empty. This one. This one. Coordinates. stamp and some draw. Or we change everything and see if something changes. Yeah, nothing apparent. I think I will surrender. Hello, plant. Because maybe we need a coin, maybe we need to get a number out of something. In this room. Okay, thanks for the hint, I appreciate it. So we need a password somewhere. Maybe we need to talk with someone at any point. We talked with them. They have their banter. There is a clock here. Aha, is the password. I don't like though how it's hidden here, because I don't think there's a hint pointing at this clock at all, right? If that's even the password. Okay, it mentioned something about clocking out. But I would have at least appreciated if there was like a machinery or something where people can clock out. And on that there is the time. That would have made much more sense. I suppose, yeah, the clock is in a way related to clocking out, the hint for going to the bathroom. But that's not the only clock. So there should have been a more visible clock, not camouflaged with the other furniture and other clocks around. Or there could have been like a machine to clock out right below the bathroom. Hello. Fish. Do we have a fishing rod? Nothing. Well, I wonder what you expected. Found a coin. Ah, okay. That's nice. Unfortunately, something. No. Okay, that's a good progress. Get corridor key. Not the one we need though. For management use only. Sure, Mr. Manager. I'm coming, and I will ask for a pay raise. Guess I didn't clock out before using the bathroom? You don't even work here. Are we escaping from something? Oh, I suppose. Can we just do this? Okay, easy. Easy. Though I'm not missing the developer notes. To do the chase monster. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. I was wondering if something was chasing me or not. And that's the chest. A tower key. I think I get it. This cold dead office complex. Is this his reality? Slaving away 9 to 5? How could he have the time or energy to pursue what he's truly passionate about? Good question. We will never know. Not only for them, but for everyone. This job is eating him alive. Is that what all the body parts meant? Thanks for explaining the metaphors, because I didn't get them. Or I could be looking into it to tip. He could just be a vegetarian. Huh? Was that a joke? Also, let's walk back. Now the monster appears. Wait, can I just move that? No, not diagonals. Well, fun chase, I suppose. I would appreciate it if the door returned you to the start, because walking back wasn't really needed at all. But we have all the keys now. Tower is somewhere. If I walk, I will eventually find it. Here we are. I feel like we are near the end. This tower reminds me a little of the tower from...
Welcome back to another RPG Maker development tutorial. Today, we're going to be talking about a very important topic, finishing your game.
Yeah.
If you're anything like me, you're going to come across times where even though you're working on your dream game, that energy just isn't there. And it's important to remember that this is a waste of your time. And I know you're probably dying for me to get started, so without further ado, let's begin. Now my first tip is to make to-do lists. You should keep the list confined to the near future, because this helps you keep focused. If you ever wake up and you're not sure what to do, you should just give up. What I like to do is make a short to-do list at the start of every month. Just 8 to 10 relatively small goals. Don't be disheartened if you miss a couple deadlines at first. It just means you failed. And you should just give up. Why are you so slow? Why are you even trying? You know this thing's garbage. I mean, that's what everyone tells you.
It's getting very depressed.
Into tip number 1, and it's just to keep tasks small. Break down your larger goals. Break down your larger goals into parts. And tackle each one at a time. Break down. My third and final tip for this video.
Let's hear it.
You should just let this thing die. Let the dream die. You don't deserve this. You deserve nothing. But you keep going anyway. Why? When everyone else is so much better. It's not like you'll ever succeed anyway. There's so much stuff out there already. Why would anyone care about your shitty game? And I know you'll probably die. And I know you want to break down. And I know you feel like garbage. You feel worthless. You want to die. And it fills you with bitter rage. Why can't you do it?
Okay, it's enough tutorial maybe. Yeah, it went for the wrong turn, the tutorial, after a moment. I see. Don't... It kinda went on a very, how to say, a direction I can feel when he said everyone is doing games better than me. Oh wait, that wasn't wrong. Everyone is doing games better than me. Which is actually a thing that people need to live with, unfortunately. People will always do games better than you, in a better way than you, in like in the graphical aspect, maybe the gameplay aspect, the marketing aspect. There is always a people that will do it better than you. The thing that makes me going is the fact that there is something that people cannot do better than you, which is be yourself. Do the games like you like them. That's why I still love making games, even if I see a lot of successful people online. Well, that's unfortunate. At the start I was kinda jealous of everyone. I kinda still am sometimes, but I I'm not I'm not saddened by it at all because I like what I do. I feel like what I do is something different than other things. I suppose the thing where people are depressed because people do a game better than us than them is because if you want to do something that's very already done, people already done it better than you. The best solution, a little crazy one though, is to do something that people hardly done it before. That will put it in a field where there are less people that have done it, and you may be the better in that field if it's specific enough. And if it's interesting enough though. That will come maybe... It's a hard argument to take, I suppose. Oh, this thing is broken. Can I have the other state? 0? Yeah. Do I need to reach the lever? Can I even reach the lever? Huh. I can't.
Hey there, everyone, and welcome back to another
I'm confused here. What should I do?
tutorial. Today, we're going to be talking about a very important topic: finishing your game.
Platform state 3.
You're going to come across times
No.
where even though you're
4.
working on your dream game, that energy just
Minus 1.
it's important to remember that this is a waste of time.
I tried.
You'll probably die for me to get started. So without further ado, let's begin.
What if I change it mid
First tip,
position? No, okay.
you should keep confined to the near future.
Weird. Feels like
Helps you keep
it's
focused.
impossible.
If you ever wake up and you're not sure what to do,
Ah, never mind. I get it. Huh? Okay, this one.
make a short to-do list.
This one is tricky, but it's fun. I get the puzzle now.
Relatively small goals.
Oh, come on.
Don't be disheartened if you
There's
make yourself deadlines at first.
there's 3 values. I see.
You should just give up. Why are you so slow? Why are you even trying?
Okay. The solution is to wall climb right here.
That's what everyone.
That was hard to get, but
My second tip ties into tip
I liked the
It's just
the puzzle.
small. Break down your larger goals. Break down your larger goals into parts. Tackle each one at a time. Break down.
We got also the state again. Okay. I think we are there. Please don't mess it up. Okay. Lever done. We can turn back with magic called dying.
You deserve nothing, but you keep going anyway. Why? When everyone else is so much better.
Okay, we need to activate 2 levers now. I see.
There's so much stuff out there already. Why would anyone care about your shit game?
Oh.
Probably die. And I know you want to break down. And I know you're
Sure. What?
garbage. You feel like
Ah, there's a shared tile.
you want to die.
The delay decreased, right?
Better rage. Why can't you do it? Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
A little more.
God damn it. Why? Why?
Okay, this was easy.
The dream is dying. Let the dream die.
I should have waited a little more.
The dream
Okay, for now though, I'm enjoying this part of the game. We have some more some more puzzling, yeah. And I feel like
Welcome back to another RPG Maker development tutorial.
hmm,
Today, we're going to be talking about a very important
I feel like the difficulty is right for this part of the game. Maybe the right side was a little too easy anyway.
but even though you're
Can I save?
your dream game, that energy just isn't there. It's
No.
important to remember that this is a waste of your time.
Well, again, we can just wall climb.
Die for me to get started. So without further ado, let's begin.
Easy.
Now my first tip is to make to-do lists. You should keep the list
Save.
defined
Save
for
first.
future. This helps you keep focused. If you ever
And we got the homestone. You can use to return to the village whenever you want.
wake up and you're not sure what to do, you can just keep the list defined for future. This helps you keep focused.
Well, again, we can just wall climb.
Now my second tip is to make to-do lists. You should keep the list defined for future.
Hear the sound of an elevator beginning to function. Should we stop it? Ah, no, it works now. Nice.
Don't be disheartened
Roof.
if you miss a couple deadlines at first. It just means you failed.
Wait.
You should just
Ground, garden. Okay, this is the garden. I will check the others later.
why are
Who are you?
you know this thing's garbage.
David! Listen! I'm not outside!
Tip number 1.
Creator! Abandon us! Only you can... Would like to save?
Hit goal.
Yes, thank you. I didn't save. That's a lie.
Breakdown.
Lost. Restore. How am I meant to do that?
My third
Memories. Find memories.
for this video.
Need 3. I know 1. Find game begin.
The dream
Map 1.
die. You don't deserve
It's there. Thank you.
You deserve nothing.
I'm going to return to the first map. I already have 1 memory. 2 maybe.
Everyone else
Right.
is so much better.
The fan art memorial necklace. It's a memory, right?
There's so much stuff down there.
We need the last one.
Why would anyone care about your shitty game? They know you'll probably die. And they know you want
Run, David. Get out of here while you can.
you feel
If I wanted the hint again though, also there's no way to open the other one.
you want to die. And it fills you with bitter rage.
So, roof map?
Do it. Fuck. God damn
Ah,
it.
doesn't work.
God damn it. God damn it. God.
There's a different change in lighting though.
Why?
That's the entrance, and now we can do something on the elevator, right? Elevator map. What the- Ah, okay. I see.
Let the dream die.
Wait, we can teleport to any map then? Huh?
The dream is dead.
Let me try again. Okay. We can return back, though I want to try the homestone, but
Good luck.
can I return back to the tower though? Yeah, I will reload. I don't want to walk all the way to the tower. So, supposedly you can change the target for the map elevator, right?
Welcome back to an RPG Maker.
Yep, I'd say this is a roof. Weather's nice up there, wouldn't you say? Anyone? What is this? Ah! Oh, Kuma? That's you? Yeah. Anything I can help you with? My name is Devon. Devon, sure. I'm your, creator. What are you doing here? Dreaming? Dream diving as usual. You could say I was called here. No, but how are you here? You're a video game character. Huh? My video game character. I have to be the one dreaming. I've been through a lot of dreams before, but this is unlike anything I've ever seen. And you know how dreams are. Always so unpredictable. I'm sorry. Don't sweat it. It was bound to happen eventually. Not about that. I give up on you. I abandoned you. Your game, your world, I guess. Don't even bother taking out the debug menu. Ah, that's interesting though, because Koma used the debug menu as a normal instrument she had. I understand. Oh, you do? I see more than you might think. Your notes, job, the corruption. You've been through a lot, and yet you still saw it in you to move forward until now. Those are just excuses though. Everyone else deals with those things too, and they still keep going. They're also much faster than me, too. Devon intentionally saved himself. Well, no, depends. Well, I hope he saved themselves from the job, though. Even though it's faster, yeah, because they've experience, or they're in a group, or they just have a lot of determination, which is, or more like concentration, which is not an easy thing to have. When did you start? Last year. Exactly. It all just comes from experience. The people you look up to have been doing that for years. They probably felt the same way you do now. They just kept going. The dedication outweighed any challenges they may have faced. That could be you too. I guess. But I don't know if I'm ready to keep going yet. Not with this game anyway. I think it's better to start over. I feel like sometimes it's better to start over, mainly at the start, because developers don't have all the experience to start a game with a solid base, a solid concept. So it's better to understand the project, it's not worth it, and understand and start with a new one. Try a new idea. I understand. It really is a lot to work through. Even so, you'll get to keep this experience. Use what you learned to try again. You're a better developer than before. Don't forget that. Thank you, Kuma. Oh, you're waking up. I believe in you, Devon. You can do this. You got this. Ah, Simold. Guess the corrupted gunk isn't going away easy. But Devon is in a tight spot. He needs me. It's not always easy. Sometimes it needs time and thought. Just like David down there. Although I don't think he should be waiting any longer. Devon, even if you can't hear me, good luck on whatever you do next. I wish you the best. Hi, Harold. Yeah, that's definitely Project 1. Is it too? Because there is the sound of the grass. A random Harold jumpscare, okay. The dream is dead. I feel like we got the bad ending. Because there was a hint to get the other one. Harold jumpscare. Harold. I want to try right away. Oh, there are 3 endings. I don't know how to get another one, but I can definitely experiment a little more on the elevator here. Maybe even too much.
Hey there, everyone, and welcome back to another
If I do a map that doesn't exist?
tutorial. Today,
Error. Ah, okay. Huh.
important topic.
Oops, I should try a different one.
If you're anything like
I like it checks though.
times where even though you're working,
Oh no, not here. Oh no. I would love to try every map actually. I will try the last map ever.
hey there, everyone, and welcome back to another RPG Maker development tutorial.
I'm in the tombstone. I can walk out, but no. I want to try the last existing map. I can check from the files, but
Hey there, everyone,
maybe it's better from here.
back to another
60?
RPG Maker development tutorial.
Map 60 is here, okay. Good to know. Wait, map 0. The map 0. Fun fact. In RPG Maker there exist almost infinite maps, you know.
Everyone, and welcome back.
Because every integer number up to like two
We're talking about
two
topics, finishing your game.
elevated to the 128,
Times where
there's
you're working
an
dream game.
incredible amount of negative maps in the RPG Maker engine. Not infinite, but a lot of them.
Now you're probably dying.
Two elevated at the 128. So let's try to put a negative number.
You should keep the list confined to the near future, because this helps you keep focused. If you have
At least 0 maybe?
new, you should just give up. What I like to do is make sure
Never mind.
at the start of every month. Just
Well,
8 to 10.
there was a hint on going in map 1. What is this? Because this is a test map, right? I see. Concept sketches. Look like some old art of what this game would have been. Wait, wow. I really do that? That's so cool. What do you do? This game is going to be? Would have been great. Maybe this will make him change idea. Okay, and we return back. What if... Well, first let's return to the garden, okay? Before we mess up anything. Just to see.
Welcome back to another
Map number
development
2.
tutorial. Today, we're going to be talking about
No, huh? The dream is dead again. Okay. I'm pretty curious on doing this stuff to break the game, actually. Okay, let's see the ending. What about the fountain, though?
Hey there, everyone.
Oh, where is it, though?
Back
Oh,
to the
from when?
development tutorial. Today, we're going to be talking about a very important topic. Finishing your game.
Will it be the same now? I like a lot the hands here. Gives a lot of emotions to the character, even if there's not a face. I give up on you, I abandon you. You've been through a lot. Okay. It's the same for now. I don't think I will go for the last ending though. Unless it's a one that requires an entire new route. I'm not sure if I am ready to... Ah, it's different here, right? I don't think I'm ready to stop yet with this game. I think it would be better to start over. Or... No, maybe it's the same. It's the same, maybe. Try a new idea. Even so, you get to keep this experience. You're a better developer than before, don't forget that. Also, I wanted to return here because I like this quote. I will screenshot it. Thank you, Koma. Oh, you're waking up. Wait. It's the same. And we got Harold. It's the same though. Weird. Okay, I suppose I need to use the fountain at this point. Also, please remove the boundaries. Okay. Let's see. I think it's faster if we go to the ground. Yeah. The Fountain of Memories. I suppose it has definitely something to do with this. Let me find it. Should be here. Maybe. I don't know. Here, right. Aha! The world isn't so big. An interesting thing is you can definitely speedrun this game very fast since there's not really triggers or checks for the story. Let's go. The sketches. No? What about the homestone? Ah, I forgot I can return to home. Right. I forgot. I will try to throw stuff anyway. A coin. No. And I don't know then. I need to use the homestone though. Well, I should try. Because what's the point in having it if I don't need it? No. Strange enough, no. I don't know then. Wait, was this bridge here at all times? I think it appeared only now. So maybe I can return here. I don't think it has any use though. I may be out of ideas. Let's sleep. Okay. Can I have a last hint? Because otherwise I feel like I'm gonna stop. Steve, thanks for coming by. Have a nice adventure. There's the volcano here. No, I think I tried everything. Devon. Maybe I should find Devon here and give him the stuff, but I don't think it's anywhere. I don't think Devon is one of those. Didn't strike me as one. Oh, and there's Fakey-chan! How it's going? Welcome to the stream! Oh, a raid! That's a surprise, Fakey! How it's going? How it's going? Fakey raid, hello! That's a lot of people, wow! Thanks! Hello, not Helig! Hello, where are you? Hello, Fakey raid! The alarm is kinda stressing me out, maybe. Nah, it's fine. Hello, Raidi, welcome. We are here trying a peculiar game, to be honest. Because, well, let's just say we have access to the debug console. So we can activate the walk through walls and all of that. And now we are kinda looking for the secret ending. Because we need to make the developer of this game, like in-game, determined to work on their game again. So we're looking for a secret ending of some sort. Though I'm kinda stumped in this moment. Cheating in an RPG Maker game. Ferky, you know that like my brother asked me a way to cheat into another RPG Maker game. Technically it was, yeah, my brother asked me to cheat into a porn game. I brought a cheat general for RPG Maker games, and now I have some sort of code you can plug in any RPG Maker game, at least of the recent one, and should work as a cheat code. And I have it just for fun. At the moment I don't know how to use the items. We have the sketches of the game, but I don't have a lot of places to check in. Just for fun. Well, I don't know what my brother plays. I'm not judging, but if I can help, I will help, that's for sure. We have 4 main places here. One is the office here, but it's just a metaphor, right? I don't think there's any use for this. Oh, thanks a lot for the follow, Lucifer. With a 666 in the name. I think makes a lot of sense. I think I will change game now. Because I was looking for the ending here, but I couldn't find it in time. So I think it would be also nice, since the arrival of other people, so they can understand what's going on anyway. Too bad though, I liked a lot the idea of the game, but this secret ending is a little too secret, and there's like 2 secret endings, so yeah, I may be guilty on doing even more secret endings, even more cryptic endings once, but it was only once, so I hope I don't need to pay any sort of blood debt for it or anything. So okay, I think it's the right moment to switch game. For the context, we are playing games from an RPG Maker game jam, themed around Beyond Expectations, where I also participated with my game, which was Dojat Now. It's like 1 month, even more, of voting, So we are playing those games for a while. But there's so many of them. Secret endings shouldn't be so secret. Why not? It's called Secret. Again, though I'm guilty of doing a super cryptic ending as well in my games. Only one though, it was a pretty peculiar case. Okay, at least I already prepared a game, right? Anubia's Quest. No, wait, I think we should try something else. Like this one, Purgatory. Oh, page quarantined? What? There's a virus? Okay, maybe let's try another game. Red Hood, okay, this is safe. Oh, that's unfortunate because this is a game for a game jam and has no ratings from people, so maybe this one kind of dissuaded people from playing it. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's see if it's a good game or not. In any case, I'm sorry for the developer because I may be a little too analytical or critical in a lot of stuff, especially RPG Maker games. The game was The Red Hood, and yeah, we don't have any screenshots, so it's not starting well, but at least shouldn't be a virus. Right? Ah, okay. So, let's be surprised. Let's see this game. Okay, here we are on the Red Hood. We start with a default title screen and default music. But it's a game made in a month, so I can definitely understand if the developer cut some corners. Though not having a good store page definitely leads to nobody playing, unfortunately. Let's see. I always have this dream where I escape reality. Dream? Do you need to dream to escape reality? You newbie. Like there is more to this life. A calling. Can I reach it this time? Sakari! Sakari! Are you awake? I don't know what happened. I'm lost. Jeez, I'm sweating again. Sakari! Wait, I'm confused. Did someone call her? It's not clear who is talking and... Though we are sure she is Sakari. Made with the default character generator, but... The default character generator for the new engines... It's not as bad as the one from the other RPG Maker. RPG Maker VX Ace. Oh, we have a lot of lore right away. East Cliff? Let me guess. There are cliffs on the east. Huh? I know, I'm pretty smart. I'm proud of it. Was an official town in 1920 by two brothers named Dave and Dale Tweedle. Okay, I personally don't care that much, I'm sorry. Maybe later if I care more about the story in the world, I will, but for now I personally don't feel a lot interested enough in the game world to read the lore. Why do we have a locked door in my house? Hey mom, please don't be mad. If mom tells you don't be mad, also why telling it to me with red eyes and the name written in red, mom in red, that's kinda ominous. I forgot to get milk from the store. Ah, because dad is not returning with it, I see. Would you please be so kind and go to the store? What's with this option? Man, what the heck? Too bad, please and thanks. Man, grab some money by the couch if you need to. So there was no point in refusing to work. I feel like it's a right metaphor for life, which is you can't say no to your mom because she will make you. Also, why do they keep money in a container near the couch? If you can call this a couch. This is more like two pieces of bed. No, this is literally the asset of the bed. Side by side. Take some money. We have the stash of money. We don't trust banks, right? We keep all the money, all in coins, near the couch. The box is the bed. What if we make a bed out of those money, though? Like, how was it called in English? Max Scrooge, right? From Mickey Mouse. We can make like a bed of money. Of course, we can take infinite money. Also, the volume is... I will lower the sound effect, it's kinda deafening. RPG Maker has a fame or infame to be super loud when you open it. Infinite money, let's go. Why there's a... Oh no, there's a crate in the wall. What is this? It's a... I never saw this mistake by a developer, actually. They put the crate wanting to, like, pile one on top of the other, but instead they placed it removing a part of the wall, and you can see the wall is kinda shifted a little. Oh well. As long as it doesn't crash anything. Also, this house at least is made with some ideas behind. It's not a square, as most RPGs at least. Though the exterior is not well decorated, there's just grass. Oh well, we have money. West, Estcliff. North, forest. Forest? I only see trees. You're not telling me you can enter in those trees. You feel yourself being lured in. Do you enter? No, no, hell no. That feels unfortunate. Oh, wrong emoticon. Unfortunate. Here, right one. We have the inn. I don't think I need to sleep here. Look out for wolves. Okay. Wait, is this... I forgot the game is called The Red Hood. Wait, is this really the... How it's called in English again? The... Lightning Red Hood? Something like that. Hello, miss? Hey, kiddo, what you getting? Milk. Like... a lot of milk! 82 cans of milk. You know what? I hate when I run out of milk. Why not take all of it? I wonder why Dad takes it so much time. Red Riding Hood. Okay, thanks. Because in Italian it's only Red Hood. Cappuccetto Rosso. I remember I also wrote some sort of parody for the journal of the school. I feel like people kinda appreciated it. I don't remember well though. And for my English class? Yeah, for my English class, for a homework, I wrote Red Lightning Hood or something like that, which was Red Riding Hood in space. That was so cool. I hope I can find it again. I vaguely remember it was Red Riding Hood going in a space bus, and there was the evil wolf asking for money. I don't remember though. Too bad I lost it. Or did I? Hey kid, you check out the forest? Yeah, I told you I didn't really find anything. There has to be something I'm missing. Look, he's in there. I know it. Something feels like this attack never happened. Oh, it happened, and now we can get in. We have gone in? No, we haven't. He escaped somewhere inside. We need to get in here. What if the wolf was just scared or lost? What an odd thing to say. Read up on a secret entrance. Huh? I kinda understood like only 3/4 of the dialogue, which is still quite a lot though. Look out for wolves. I know. Okay, should we return home and get the milk, like our 82 cans of milk? Or are we go in the forest? Let's see. Not get my milk. And not get in. Find a way to get in. Sure, why not? Let's go. Be responsible and get your mother milk. Okay, mom, I'll get you milk. Sure. I love RPG Maker. I love it as well. I love to see what people make with those. Also, a thing I like about RPG Maker is people don't need to be limited about, studying a prototype, finding a team, preparing graphics. Now people can just throw up everything they have in mind in a game, which could be good or bad, but we have fun either ways. And also, differently from other games, you don't have a long introduction and you jump straight to action. Again, for the good or the bad. Thank you, Ari. Now go play. You can explore. Explore, it's not like we have a lot of places to go. Don't forget the wolf spray! It's like pepper spray but for wolves. Poor wolf, feels like he's being bullied here, right? Everyone with a wolf spray, everyone saying, beware of the wolf. Mom. Okay. Here's the wolf spray. Repel wolves. Let's take more money. We might buy more milk. Oh. Give me a sec. Okay. I don't know why now OBS doesn't activate streamer mode on Discord. Okay, time for the wolf. And Suyash is coming! Hello! Welcome to the raid! From the raid! Oh, I forgot the right term. Oh, that's nice, we're getting more raids in a row. How it's going? Welcome to the stream. We are playing here games from the RPG Maker Game Jam. And we are now playing the Red Hood. Even if it feels like the wolf is getting a little bullied here, because everyone has a wolf spray for some reason. Yo! Hello! How it's going? Still here on RPG Maker. What were you doing? Hello, Samashka Cosplay. How it's going? What's the emoji? That's cool. Is that a cowboy hat? Almost. So here we just did our homeworks for the mom. And now we just went into the forest where the wolf is. I'm not too worried though. Why there's a random sword? Mash the space key to get it loose. Yeah, I'm sorry to be critical on this, but do we need to do this? Like, do I need to spam a button to, like, listen to this. Was there a need for this? What sort of gameplay does this add to the entire experience? Let me tell you, nothing. That had no reason to exist. There are games with meshy minigames, but usually there's a time limit. Here you just press the button a lot of times. Wow, That's not good gameplay, I'm sorry. Also, I cannot go here. At least now I can cut the bush. Hiya! We did some interiors of a Wild West world. Ah, it's WWW. I don't know the game though. Some interiors. Huh. Broke game? No, I was just showing how much time I need to press a button. I'm kind of sensitive on matters on the game design and everything, so that's why I wanted to highlight it. Oh well. Throw in the wishing coin? Sure. Liar, go find the wishing coin. Sorry, well, if you know I don't have an item in my inventory. Okay, where do I find it? The game doesn't really tell you where the coin is. Here, maybe. I'm confused. Come on, I have 78 money. That has to amount to something. Someone has a coin. In the trash, maybe. No. You. I should buy more milk, maybe. Okay, now we are full of milk. I can set the wolf spray, but I can... Oh, I can soft lock the game though here. By selling the sword. I won't do it, of course. Mom, can you give me a wishing coin, please? Please? Go on. Thanks, Mom. I suppose. What the hell do I find a wishing coin? In the bathroom. Mom locked room. Weird. I don't feel like I missed any spot in the game. Unless you can go here, but... Nah. Hidden passage... Oh. I go to bed. Okay. Thanks a lot again for the raid. Have a nice adventure and rest well. I don't know even though if there are items that I can check. Because every item checkable... It's a term, right? Checkable has a glow on top of it. Except in the forest, so maybe we have something here. I don't know. I don't have a lot of ideas. Maybe it doesn't work at some point. I think I can stop the game here and go into the next one, maybe. Yeah, I feel like we don't have the... I feel like we can't go forward. Or there is a bug and you can't get a coin, or it's super hidden. Or I just missed it because I'm dumb. I don't know which is the right one. I'm curious though where the coin is though. Okay. At least we can go into the next game. So, we have to skip this one because they feel like it's a virus. We can go with this one though. Ah, wait. Oof. Oof, that's a big oof. This game doesn't have a download. Right? But there is a comment, so maybe the download was removed. So this game got disqualified. Unfortunate. So the last game that wasn't rated is this one, but might be a virus. Let's see. Suspicious behavior from the page owner. Okay, that might be enough. Also, it's a VX6 game, which means it's probably compressed in an executable. So you can easily, or you can easily, make an executable for RPG Maker VX6 where it's instead a virus, because it's both ways an executable. So no, I won't play this one, unfortunate. Okay. Wait, I should note down we played Red Hood. Okay, we can play one more game, right? Oh wait, it's already 11 p.m. Wow. It's gotten late. I think I can go with one more, right? Since it's the second to last stream of those games from the jam. 11 p.m. Waldorf. Hey, as long as you're having fun, I don't see the problem. We can play one more, right? One short maybe, though. Maybe we play this one, right? Abandoned Hearts. Oh wait, I already played it, never mind. Yeah. Maybe then... There was a weird one. Like this, here it is. Time to slime. It's slime time. And doesn't sound as well when I say it, right? Oh well. Schleim Deutsch. Ah! It's called a Schleim. It's called a Schleim in German. Nice. German is pretty unique. I like it a lot. Schleim. Kugelschreiben. Kugelschreiben is the pen, for anyone interested. And Krankenhaus is the hospital. Probably. So, slime's English it is. We can go. So... Give me a sec. Here we are. And it's time to slime. This is again with default resources, but... the sound for the option is different though, but it's like an attack sound. Sure, okay. Let's start. You start without any intro. Okay, you know what? That's kind of disorienting, but at least it's not a long intro of 2 hours with tutorials. No, never mind. Though this one feels less immersive, of course. Can you help me? My garden has been invaded by slimes. But don't dig them out, they might bite. Just dig up everything except those slimes, okay? I don't think this will solve your issue, lady. Make sure to have a look at the signs. When you're done, I have another task for you. Sure? I don't see slimes. Wait! It's the mine... how it's called? The minefield. It's the... how it's called? The flower field? The... how it's called in English? Campo Minato flower field. I need to know. Minesweeper! Okay, yeah, that's right. Minesweeper. It's Minesweeper. Literally Minesweeper, okay. Yeah. Not a good starting spot, right? Here. Okay, I'm not doing well. Oh, come on! Oh no, you hit a slime. Better tell her about it. Because it resets, right? Okay, it's vanilla Minesweeper with slimes. But I don't mind. Come on! I'm getting the worst starting spots here. I should maybe stay away from the big numbers. 0, nice, that's free. Okay, finally we hit gold. Or hit nothing, actually. Yeah, that's easy, okay. I suppose this one is also free. Unfortunately, there is not the auto dig. Oh, there is not the auto dig, but it's fine. Okay, now we can start. This one is definitely one. This one is not. That means we have those one free. Even more, those two. Okay, whew. Finally we can start playing. So this, we don't know here. I wonder if it's random. I think it's just random. We are just playing Minesweeper in live. Okay, that's a new one for me. I don't like this setup though, because I feel like we don't know how to solve it. Wait, yeah, we have an extra detail here. The one here, okay. Okay, now it's way better. Because now we can mark this one, okay. Yeah, I don't play Minesweeper that often, that's why. And that's a little better. Okay. I think though this one is reasonably doable enough. For example, those one are free. And there is one here. We have one extra on one of those two. And I don't know at this point. I wonder if I can deduce something else. Oh wait, here. This one is free. Okay. And that's way better. Because now... no, still not enough. Hey, this one, 3. Only one is free here. Oh. Wait. I like this kind of reasoning because 3 means there's one here. So 2 of those, I can use the mouse. 2 of those will be slimes. That means though, 1 is not a slime, but there's only a 1 here. That means one of those 2 is not a slime. Because if both of them were slimes, this would be a 2. That means there has to be a slime here. I'm pretty convinced about my reasoning. I swear, it's not boring playing Minesweeper. Maybe watching it, I don't know. Honestly though, I'm very thrilled every time when there is a logic puzzle in front of me. That's why there was a time where I loved Picross. Playing Picross is a pretty cool puzzle. And also there was a time where I played the Create a Link, I don't know how it's called. A similar one to a similar structure like Minesweeper, but instead of digging them, you draw lines around them. I don't remember the name though. It was a pretty cool puzzle game. Okay, what to do now? We have one more around here. I don't feel like this one helped a lot though. Wait, we can get more information out of this. Because, again, 3. That means there's one more in one of those 2. And 1 is right. There is one more in one of those. That means this one is free. Because there can't be one more. But that means also that 1 is here because there is a 1 here. So this is free. 4, wow, that's a lot of numbers. I kinda underestimated the Minesweeper, it's actually fun. Though the game is not really original for that. Except for the concept, it's just slime. Slime sweeper. We are so close, we don't need to mess it up now, right? So, 2. That means there's 1 on one or the other of those. Also the 4 means that only one of those is free. only one of those is empty. I don't think we can go anywhere with this reasoning, right? Let's try something else. I don't know what, though. This feels kind of a plateau. So, there is one here and one either here or here. Here we have one here and one either... Ah, I wonder if we can do something with those. There is either one here on here. There is either one here, here on here. But if there is one here, that means that this one is false, because if there is one here or here, this is a 3. This is 3. Yeah, okay. And so, one is here. Okay, nice, good progress. That's a good read dance. Okay, maybe with the same reasoning, this one is empty. Because it's with a 3, it's either here or here. But if it's here... No, wait, never mind, no. There could be one here and one here. Also, there is a 3 here. If one is here, those one are all 3 below. Which could still be possible, though. That's a tough spot. Okay, I was checking if I can save scam. I wouldn't, I swear, I wouldn't. I'm pretty sure there are still ways to do it. Let's see. This 2 is done. This 3. There is one, only one on all those. Which seems kinda likely, but not sure. I feel like I'm stuck. But there has to be a solution. You know what? We can do it like this. Here. Like this. Can it work? A little small, bigger maybe? Here. So, let's see. It's either one of those two. Cannot be both of them. Same here, it's either one of those two. Cannot be both of them. And it's either one of those 4. Wait, let me use a different color. So it's either one of those. It's either one of those. And it's either one of those. We're not sure if it's the same or not in those scenarios. There can be minimum 2, maximum 3. From here, though, we know a similar thing. There's 2 here, and only 1 here. Here only 1, and here there can be 2. Only 1 free. Do we get some important intel out of this? Because fee is important. But there is only 1 here. And there are 2 here. And would make sense. So I cannot know for sure. I would focus on those then. That's the only hint only information we have. I could try like 1 in 4 chances here, but I wouldn't trust it. I think we are stuck. I'm not an expert in Minesweeper, but I don't think there's a way to continue it. I'm wondering if ChatGPT can have a solution for this. I think it does. Come on, I'm a little tired. I want to solve this and stop the stream. But I'm not surrendering now. I think the best way is to go by scenarios, not like this. For example, let's pretend one is here. That means this one is... oh wait. One is here. That means this is free. Free. And we don't have a lot of information again. We need to check the numbers. That's the problem. Though this doesn't contradict anything. Let's see if something goes here. That means those are free. This is free. And this is full. Which again makes sense. No contradictions again. I don't know if anything makes a contradiction here. Let's see, if this is a slime, that means this is free and those are free. That means this is full and this is free, and makes sense again. Yeah, I feel like we are in impasse. I feel like there is no right solution. We should try at random. Okay then, random it is. I will go here. It's 1 in 4, right? Are all of these 1 in 4 though? Because this one is definitely more risky because it's also 1 in 2, if that makes sense. I will go with this one. Oh, right. Okay. I don't think we had a lot of information out of this, but. I'm not trusting anything anyway. I don't know. I think I will just try at random at this point. That's kinda lame at the end, but... So this one, or... I think this one can be risky. This one won't give us any information. I should go with one of those, but it's 50-50. Hmm. 50-50 here, here and here. Why is everything 50-50? This one? This one is also... No, it's... 1/3, I will try. No! No! Come on, that was impossible. Impossible to solve. No, I'm stopping here. I'm stopping here. I will stop the stream here. I think it's nice. At least we streamed more than usual with RPG Maker. So I'm glad with it. Also, we got a pretty... pretty raids from Felkin Suyasha. That's awesome. Okay then. I think then we should stop for today. I appreciate everyone coming by and even raiding, and we will continue playing more of those games the next Wednesday, this Wednesday. Meanwhile, tomorrow at the same hour we will develop our game. It's kind of a tricky game, so I hope I can manage something on stream. Okay, thanks again for coming by, and we'll see ya whenever happens.